I can prepare you for what's about to happen. So just unless he's on the thumbnail, like if you're catching this as a YouTube video, maybe you've already been exposed, because I don't know how the editor would keep herself from putting him on there. But the visage you are about to see is not Armored Skeptic, but I could understand why you would think so. That is a striking figure. It's jarring. This is a jar. Yeah, that's going up. This is absolutely jarring to witness first frame. This guy's name is Daniel Scranton. I'm just gonna let him describe to you what he's got going on. I watched about 10 seconds of this video and thought I should watch this with chat. So this video is called "Is This All God's Plan?" The creators channeled by Daniel Scranton.
Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton. This is my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to it.
Please subscribe to it. Wow, it was like threatening.
And now I'm going to channel for you.
You know what? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it was about 10 seconds. Yeah, I got to about here and I thought, whatever's about to happen, I need to make sure chat is with me so I'm safe.
Yes, yes, yes.
He's channeling Bob Dylan. Go. Bob's still alive. I don't know. Yeah. Can I hear that again?
Yes, yes.
Are you masters of war? I believe in God now. I believe in God. That fucking did it. Holy shit, that's all I needed. It was that was the reset I needed. Listening to this guy, how many subscribers does he have, you say? 53K? Dang. He gets about 4,000, 5,000 views on every video though, you know. He's definitely channeling though. That's true. Is that a salt lamp? This might be 2 salt lamps. Do you think he licks them?
Oh.
I didn't know he was going to keep going.
Oh.
Did you hiccup? I think it's a coincidence. All right, he's definitely done now, right? Divorced Keanu Reeves? Keanu Reeves is way cooler. He looks like a played-out version of Jeff Holiday when he's channeling Hemlock Moonwolf. Wow. That is definitely a... I think some people in this crowd understand that reference. The Jeff Holidayers in chat. We can't get the full channel. I'm sorry. I don't think that's a hiccup. I think that's just a real... That's part of it. It's still fucking going. Okay. Oh, we gotta do the other side. That makes sense. Okay, I didn't interrupt that part of the channel. Happy? You got the full brunt. Channeled? Sometimes I think apes just like to make noises, and all of us like different kinds of noises, and that's okay. Impersonating a Roomba? How do you think Roombas work? It's this guy directing them around. If it's an apartment? I hadn't considered it being an apartment. It might be. No, he's got like a fucking bird over there, though. No, this guy's got a bungalow. Are you telling me this guy could live anywhere else but a bungalow? I don't believe it. Oh. He's stuck. Shit. Oh, bad. Oh, that was a short one. Ooh. Yeah.
We are here for you.
He's started saying words instead of just making noises, and it got worse. He speaks whale. We can speak whale together.
We are the creators. We are a 12th dimensional collective of non-physical beings, and we are here to help.
We're so many. We're 12th dimension. What? Name the 12 dimensions right now. Name each of the dimensions. All 12. Unless there's higher. No, there's probably more than 12. If we're the 12th dimensional beings, they must be higher dimensions than 12.
You have always been in the grace of God.
Oh.
You do not have to ask for it. You do not have to wonder whether you are in the good graces of God. You always are. You exist within that God, that source of all of us, as an aspect of all that is.
I'm wondering where the desire for this comes from in people. The crystal thing, the chant, like we've seen so many of these. They come in all shapes and sizes. Guy who thinks that the earth is inside of a sphere of ice. People who think the aliens are going to come down and take us back. People who think that they get their own alien planet upon death. People who think they're 12th dimensional beings. People who think that the aliens on the inside of the earth are helping us. Like it's all sorts of different stuff. What's so crazy about like reality that they have to just like bail out of it? For this guy, it looks like he's selling a book or whatever. It just seems like a grifty situation, but like, is it just a capitalism thing? But then some people, because of that, truly believe the thing, and they're just like led astray.
And therefore, you can never be separate from that which you previously once believed was a being that existed in a far-off place and separate from you.
Like, is this just for Christians who don't vibe with the church? I want Bob Dylan back. Those were good times.
Now, the reason that we remind you of this is because when you recognize that everything is source and everyone is source and everyone is living within the grace of God.
I've been playing too much Divinity lately. Original Sin. A lot of source hunting in that.
You must also recognize that everything is God's plan.
Everything is God's plan? Well then, buddy, that God is a piece of shit. That God is a piece of shit. I simply would not make, as an omnipotent, all-loving, omniscient being, as these people claim, I would not make beings that just suffered so greatly for the sin of existing, you know? All part of the plan.
Everything is in perfect order according to the divine.
So it seems like a quest to assert control over the universe in some way, and your immediate, like, oh, all of this is fine, you know, it can't hurt me.
Source would not have created the possibility for something to exist if it did not serve a greater purpose, a higher purpose. And what that means is you don't have to push against anything or anyone as though it should not be exactly as it is. And that should be a huge relief to you, because if you look around long enough, you will find plenty to resist.
If we keep our eyes closed, are we continuing the channel? Like, if we open them, is it broken? Does the channel break?
There is plenty going on out there that you would find to be objectionable, to say the very least.
Sounds like Jake's never channeled. What a fucking loser, dude. You're right. I've never channeled. I'm just a hater.
So then, what is your task, if not to snuff out all the evildoers of the world? or lock them up or make them change their terrible, terrible ways.
Lock them up? The dimensional being wants you to lock people up?
Your job is
to
be you. And be the real you in response to everything that God has created for you to know yourself through. Therefore, once you come to that conclusion that everything is perfect as it is...
Everything is not perfect. Huh? Well, everything is not perfect.
You can start to look for...
What is perfect about you having to shit? Can you explain that? If it was perfect, you would have no shit. You would never waste anything. Our bodies would metabolize everything. There would be no waste. You would not have sexual reproduction. You could have sex without sexual reproduction. If I can conceive of that, therefore, an omniscient God can conceive of a way to have these pleasurable things that they say must be done, and also not sexual reproduction. You don't shit because you're a woman? You don't fart either, probably.
The more perfect response from you to it. And you will find it if you look for it and you look within.
Dude, the hand move, that's how you really channel. If you actually, this is super important. If you are a pirate or something and you have a hook, you can't actually channel. It's over. You need this hand move. It's what we call a somatic component.
The best way for you to know yourself as the source energy being that you are is to find the love that exists inside of your very own heart. It's there. It may be clouded and shrouded by all kinds of other feelings, thoughts, and beliefs. But if you are willing to dig deep enough, you will find it.
I mean, this guy just doesn't have any answers for anything. If you dig down deep enough inside of you, you'll find love, man. Love is like it is a feeling, but it's a reciprocated experience that is only, you can't just like want to love something and it be love. Like pining for somebody is not love. And certainly not just really wanting to feel love inside of you is going to do it. Like, there's so much that goes into just the act of it. I don't know what to tell you.
You are that which you are seeking, and therefore you must find it.
Therefore, I don't even know what problem this guy is really addressing in people. Every time you pat your head, yeah. Like, if you're looking for meaning or something, I mean, that's going to be an individual pursuit, but really, your meaning should be seeking happiness and joy in whatever way that manifests for you. If that's service to other people, if that's service to yourself, whatever. It's probably a combo of both.
And you will know yourselves as the God that you are.
The problem he's addressing is that fools have money and he's helping them with that problem? Probably.
And you will be able to walk this planet with that knowing, and with knowing that everyone else is also a source energy being.
So there's no reason that you need to hold on to those American dollars.
When you are able to do that, you raise your vibration to a level that is high enough.
You gotta raise those fucking vibrations higher, man. You gotta be fucking buzzing.
To complete the ascension of your consciousness.
That doesn't mean anything. This guy is actually probably a grifter.
And then you can move on to a new level, to new challenges, but also to more opportunities and less limitations. That is your task in a nutshell, and you may not remember doing so, but it is exactly what you signed up to do in this lifetime of yours.
So we're 12th dimensional beings that signed up for human existence in order to find love in ourselves in the hellscape that God created for us?
Give yourselves that beautiful experience.
I don't think anyone asked for existence at all. I think people want to, through evolutionary means, procreate. And so we do.
Experience of knowing yourselves as unconditional love. And know that as you start to think, speak, and act as that which you truly are, everything else falls into place. And then you actually get to experience the good graces of God that you were always in.
I'm trying to look for any sort of like ray of truth in that, in anything he's saying, really. Correlatively speaking, if you're nice to people, finding love in yourself, I don't know. If you're nice to folks, they might be more likely to be nice to you. His arm got tired. I think that's it too.
We are the creators, and we love you very much.
Ooh, Bob Dylan coming back? This is the Bob Dylan move. It wasn't Bob. Something else. Why is he... There's definitely a jacking motion here. I'm not a fan. Dude, this plus Gerg singing Short Change Hero. You could do it with like a kazoo mouth.
Hi everybody, namaste, many blessings.
Namaste.
To you and yours. Thanks for watching my video.
Wow.
I've got Calandra the cat down here, rubbing up against me.
This is haunting. I don't like what I'm seeing. Is this his real shit right here? This is scary. Does he know this is scary? Is he aware? This is a predatory smile. Yeah.
I hope you're having a great one. I love you guys. I appreciate you, and I appreciate the likes, comments, and shares too if you feel so inspired to do so.
The likes, comments, and shares. As the 12th dimensional beings we are, always like, share, and subscribe to the 12th dimension.
I appreciate it. I have a few announcements to make. First, coming up, beginner's channeling class on Zoom with me.
A channeling class? I bet we're going to offer some very cheap rates.
Teaching for 2 hours, all recorded, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern on September 16th at danielscranton.com/learn. And the links are all down below in the description of the things I'm going to mention here. That's where I teach you how to channel and take you through processes to get you to channel. And hopefully you will, but if you don't, you get the recording and you can practice using the recording after. That's a standalone 2-hour event, but you can add on a private lesson with me or with the creators or the Arcturians or whoever I channel that you would want to speak to about channeling. And that will take place sometime next year in 2026. Soonest available you can find in my calendar. And so that's happening on the 16th, and on the 17th I have Rob Gauthier joining me for the first and possibly only time for a CE5 event, Close Encounter of the Fifth Kind, which is where...
Can you imagine? Yeah. He just switched into alien stuff 1 second ago. But I was, 2 hours of spending time with this guy. That'd be a long time.
We call on the ETs to come and visit us.
Oh, okay. So we're also... Wait. So we're 12th dimensional beings. They want to come here. Are the aliens 12th dimensional beings that do the same thing, but they just got spawned on like a different server?
As opposed to just waiting for them to come at their convenience. And it's 1 hour event on Zoom. It's pay what you want with an 11:11 minimum to get in.
Pay what you want, but 11:11 minimum. Cool.
And that's at danielscranton.com/CE5. You just type it in after the / with no dashes, or look for the link down below on YouTube and click it. And then on the 25th, I do my very first ever life coaching certification program, 9 2-hour classes where I teach you all I know about
life coach certification. There are some like genuinely scummy fucking like certifications you can get out here, man. What the fuck?
Helping people.
So 18 hours, you get to teach people how to run their lives. 18 hours.
People in the one-on-one format of being a life coach, and you get a nice shiny certificate at the end, assuming you finish the course. And that's at danielscranton.com/lifecoach, or look down below for the link in the description on YouTube. And there's even a payment plan available for that. You can pay it in tenths as you go, 1/10 each payment of the.
What? How much was that?
In the one-on-one, teach you all I know about helping people in the one-on-one format of being a life coach, and you get a nice shiny certificate at the end, assuming at danielscranton.com/lifecoach, or look down below for the link.
$555. Jesus fucking Christ. Look at this. Most recent channeled transmissions, memes. I'm clicking memes. Right click on the images and save image as. Then you can save it onto your computer and share it on social media. Oh my God. The way he is explaining things to this, I think this guy is genuinely targeting boomers. Oh my God, there's a lot of these. There's a lot of them. This is his first meme, I assume. You don't need to know. This is a meme. You don't need to know anything else besides what you have been given. However, it is to your benefit to allow yourselves to be exposed to this type of information as much as possible, as much as you possibly can, you see, because you are still also being told that you are not connected, that you are not powerful, that you are not sovereign, that you must obey. Those messages are more common to this reality that you find yourselves in, the creators. Everyone's got their own lore. What would you want for all of humanity, including yourself? Put your focus on that. These are not memes. How is this? Why are you calling these memes? Most recent channeled transmissions. Accept the call from Saint Germain now. Keeper of the Violet Flame. Purchase Daniel's channeled books. All of Daniel's paperback books and ebooks from higher dimensional beings. Channeling Archangel Michael, the 7 signs of humanity's ascension. Ascension, the shift to the 5th dimension, Volume 5, the Arcturian Council, channeled by Daniel Scranton, compiled by Anya J. Hurd. Wow, Daniel and Anya do a lot of these. Compiled by Janine and edited. Janine used to be part of this, no longer involved. Joanna, Anya Hurd, and Daniel James. So Joanne dropped Joanne, just goes by Anya. Anya? Okay, Anya J. No, okay, I see. And then Anya J. Hurt. Whoa, weird. We're testing things. That's okay. Daniel Scranton. Is that also Daniel James? No, Scranton is a different guy. Channeled wisdom from higher dimensional beings, Volume 2. Marie Cristela Cruz Scranton. So an ex-wife, maybe? Wowzers. A lot of options to pay this guy for stuff. That's for sure.
In the description on YouTube, and there's even a payment plan available for that. You can pay it in tenths as you go, 1/10 each payment.
Great.
Of the whole shebang. And that's the crux of my announcements that I have to make. I'm just finished my weekend here, and we had a great time as always. Yesterday was nothing. We went to my nephew's basketball game on Saturday, did our groceries, and yesterday we didn't do anything too exciting. But I did
12th dimensional being stuff.
Get a new cell phone that I will eventually use as my camera, because they make the new iPhones with like super fancy cameras. So my video quality will be improving on these videos at some point as soon as I get that all hooked up and start using it. So that'll be fun for all of you too, to have better quality of video here, and probably quality microphone better.
He channels the 12th dimensional beings that we are.
Be better too. So thanks for watching, everybody. Oh, and we got to lay out a Cinderella Lego set while we were out, so she has another one to put together. Cool. Maybe that's what she and I will be doing as I take care of her this afternoon. I hope you guys are all great. Had a great weekend. I love you all. Many blessings. Take care of yourselves, and I will be back here again tomorrow. See you then. Bye.
So all his videos are like this, of course. He's doing the damn thing. He also had a Charlie Kirk video. Does he wear this? He wears like the same several shirts, almost exact. Like, look at this, exactly in order. Tell me this isn't just like Gerg. He's got shirt codes. Thymus on the Charlie Kirk shooting and murder.
Hi everyone, this is Daniel.
Oh, no, I'm gonna watch this another time. Wowzers. Okay, he died. Charlie Kirk? Oh no, I thought he committed a shooting. He was the what? What? Anyway, that guy is something. What a spectacular specimen. Watch out, Gerg. He's on your fucking tail, buddy.